While I've got this thing ripped apart, I figured I'd show you how I had it on here. It's a steel plate that I scored at the scrapyard. Nice and solid, because it's a plastic fender. But underneath of there, it's got a steel frame reinforcement. But the fender was just not the right shape to be stable. So I just strapped a steel plate underneath my seat. I just strapped it on there with bungee cords. Actually worked quite well. Here's the tote. I took a board and bolted it on there. The washers are very important. It keeps the tote from ripping. These Rubbermaid totes, Rubbermaid Tough Nicks, they're outstanding totes. Some Rubbermaids are junk, but these specific kind, I think have a high rubber content, possibly. I'm not sure about that, but they're wonderful. And I just drilled holes in here and took all these bungee cords like this. I just strapped it around that plate like so, around there, and that was actually quite wonderful. I never had a single problem with it. Once I put this board on here with these washers, I used to just take the tote itself and cut holes in the bottom of the tote. I just strapped the tote on there and it would work for 4 or 5 months, but then the bungees would start ripping through the tote and I had to keep replacing it. This is going on to the scooter as is. What we're dealing with here is a nice flat surface, but when I put the tote up here, it's not stable and it wobbles. I took the plate off the motorcycle fender, and actually when I put it right back here on a rack, it just balances out just perfect. It's gonna be super stable. Man, it's just almost a perfect fit. I mean, that thing, you almost can't ask for anything better. I can't put it this way because it's just not stable and it doesn't give me room to stretch out my legs. I put it like this and it's just, I mean, it's almost so perfect. It's amazing, really. So what I'm gonna do is just bungee cord this dude on here. I might go up to Walmart and get some of those big zip ties and just fasten that down there because it'll be a little more flat. But it's just gonna be perfect. And that's a nice steel rack. Heavy duty tin anyways. 450 miles. Here's the deal. I couldn't find what I wanted to get it fastened on there properly. So I think I'm just gonna end up using this rope and tie that metal plate on there. And then from there I'll put the wood plate and tote on there with bungees. But I'm running out of daylight and I've got about 45 minutes to an hour left, and I really wanted to get a real-time video in today. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to go without the tote. I'm wearing my backpack and I have room down here. If I find something really nice, I'll definitely take it. But I'm just gonna go out on a real-time scouting mission and then go back for what I find later tonight when I get that tote on there. I've actually got my GoPro mounted on top of my helmet. That's the first time I've ever actually put the GoPro on my helmet. I used to have a cheaper camera I used to put on there. It was a piece of junk though. One thing that's real convenient about this scooter is it's got a perfect spot for my tools. I mean, I just couldn't ask for anything better, really. turns out mounting the GoPro that high is not a good idea. I'm used to having it mounted like right in the middle of my forehead, and that's a good 6, 7 inches, 8 inches higher. And this entire video is shot with the camera pointing straight down at the ground, except the silver lining is that it's pointed down, so it goes and looks right into the dumpsters, so I can save that part. But it's not going to be a real-time video. works. That's a nice little find. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. I'd be willing to bet that that works fine. You can see how dumpster diving like this could be extremely productive. Even though to this point I haven't found a whole lot, you can get a pretty good idea checking these dumpsters in mass like this. Who knows what you might find. It's a piece of stainless steel. I think that's stainless. It's gonna be a dirty stainless piece probably. That might be why it was thrown away. But it looks like it's still workable. Take it home, have a look at it. That's Pizza Hut's dumpster. Just full of restaurant garbage. Little bird feeder. I'm actually going to take that home for my own personal use. I can use that. pieces of steel in here. Looks like somebody's working on a car or something. That actually might be stainless. Oh yeah, there's some nice pieces in here. That piece right there is extremely heavy. That might be 80 pounds by itself. 50 pounds anyway. I'm gonna come back for that. This is a uniform company that rents out uniforms and picks them up like once a week and washes them and takes them back to the businesses. This looks like some kind of maybe chef's outfits or some kind of food service outfits maybe. All the clothes you ever could want. Aeromark. If you know, like clothes you just want to use for dirty jobs and whatnot. That dumpster is totally packed all the time. They'll have a lot of blue jeans and stuff in there. That's an aluminum frame chair. Behind the wood one, it's an aluminum patio chair. That's all coaxial cable. Fiber optical cables. That's all a bunch of junk. My bird feeder fell off. I don't know where that went. Bummer. I'll backtrack on the way home and see if I can find it. There's an aluminum frame chair, or two aluminum frame chairs in there. Alright. It's probably getting way too dark for you to see. I could bust out the flashlight, but look at that nice wire. It's a good way to end. I just want to well, shoot. Maybe I'm going to have to bust the flashlight out. I guess this is a good way to end it. Nice find of wire. Problem is, all this carpet and stuff is just packed on top of it. Makes it a real pain. Yahtzee! Hey, those are kind of neat. I don't know what those are. Little salt and pepper shakers. There's like a... What is that? Actually take that with me. Ouch, dang it. Shoot. Stainless steel blade on top. Some sort of power juicer. Jack LaLanne's power juicer. Juiced my finger. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's just so much stuff packed on top of it. George Foreman grill, even though it's not George Foreman grill. All kind of stuff in here. Oh, piece of carpet's really making it tough. Some coax. I think that's about it. There's a book in here. Really old sociology book. It's totally trashed. More books. I think that's about it. Oh shoot, a bicycle in here. Good enough. It's a nice way to end. I'll get that toad on there, and this is just going to give you an idea of what's to come. Thanks for watching.